What's up, vapors? Nick here for Spin Fuel's Daily Vape TV. Today is Vape Mail Day. I got this Ejuicepack in today and we're going to unbox it. So what is Ejuicepack? Ejuicepack is a subscription service similar to Example Box or Juice Crate or Drip Club, all those different ones. This service definitely caters more towards the newbie vapor, someone who just got into vaping that wants to try a few different flavors and experiment a little bit. I think this service is really great because it's so inexpensive to get started. Right now they have two packages available. They have a 2-juice pack, which is only $7.99 a month, and similar to all the other services out there, they bill you once a month and they ship it to you every single month, and it's a reoccurring payment, which is really nice because you really don't have to think about it. They just throw you a box together, ship it right out, and you're on your way to finding new flavors. So there's the 2-juice pack, $7.99, and you get 25 to 35 milliliters of e-liquid. There's also the 5-juice pack, which is $21.99 a month, and in that one you get 65 to 85 milliliters of juice. This one I got today is the 5-juice pack. So without further ado, let's get started and open her up. Alright, so here we have our Ejuicepack. We're ready to unbox it. Pretty plain packaging on the outside, nothing too fancy. Just regular cardboard with their logo right here, but it's what's on the inside that counts. So let's open her up. Ta-da! So right off the bat, they give you a little drip tip, and you're supposed to get little surprise gifts every month, which is really cool. Definitely like that. I know the you know, someone that's new to vaping is definitely going to appreciate that. So, little drip tip there for you. We have these lovely velveteen bags with our juice in them. We'll get to those in a second. We have a sticker, Charlie Noble. Some cards. EC Blend, Ejuicepack, Mountain Oak, Mount Baker, and finally Mr. E-Liquid. They also give you a nice little letter to accompany. There it is there. Pretty cool, nice little welcome letter. Not quite as fancy as the other companies, but as far as I know, they're just starting out, so give them some credit. As you can see, they use recycled paper in here, which is a nice touch. Don't waste bubble wrap when you don't have to. And everything stays really nice and compact in there. I didn't hear any rattling around or anything, so let's get to the juice. Alright, so first up, we have Mountain Oak Vapors Strawberry Breeze. Mr. E-Liquid Banana Nut Bread, and Mount Baker Vapor Butterscotch. Next up we have Charlie Noble Blue Bay, another one by Mount Baker, it's Raspberry Lemonade. And we actually got 6 bottles in this one. It only says 5 on the site, but we got a little bonus one. We got Grape Ice by Mr. E-Liquid, so that's pretty cool. Definitely got plenty of E-Liquid today. So here's our Ejuicepack juice haul. We have 6 bottles. It did advertise 5 on the website, but they threw in another one, which is cool. Looks like we have about 80 milliliters of liquid here, some cards, drip tip, and a sticker, which is really cool. Like that they throw stuff in extra like that. So let's go back to the main screen, do a quick smell test, have a vape, and talk about it some more. Alright, we're back. So let's give a quick smell test to these flavors. First up, we're going to do Charlie Noble Blue Bay. This is definitely a blueberry flavor. Looks like it would be good for a dripper. Definitely going to give this one a shot in the very near future. Next up we have Mountain Oak Vapors Strawberry Breeze, and it even gives you a little ripe strawberries as a flavor description right underneath. So I'm just gonna, go out on a limb and say this one's strawberry. Yeah, it does smell like a really natural ripe strawberry. Haven't had a good strawberry vape in a while. Definitely be dripping this one very soon. Next up we have Raspberry Lemonade by Mount Baker Vapor. Definitely smells true to its namesake, so good job there. Next up we have Butterscotch by Mount Baker. This one really reminds me of those little hard candies that your grandma gives you. Next we have Mr. E-Liquid's Grape Ice. Yeah, you can smell the menthol in it, and as you know, I'm not a huge menthol guy, and whenever you see ice at the end of a name, yeah, probably not going to be for me. The grape in this definitely smells like a, grape Jolly Rancher or something like that, so that'll probably be good in the Aspire tank. Next up we have Banana Nut Bread by Mr. E-Liquid. Definitely getting banana nut bread out of this one, so really good. Awesome. So let's talk about this service a little bit more. So Ejuicepack is a relatively new subscription service. As far as I know, they have a very small staff, but they do test each and every flavor that they get that they're going to send out to you guys, just to make sure you're getting a quality product, which I can really appreciate that. A few good things about this service. One, it's very inexpensive, so for anyone that's just getting into vaping, this will be really good for you. Even if you just want to start off with the $7.99 2-juice pack, you get a couple of flavors that you might not have purchased otherwise, and you're easily going to spend way more than $7.99 on e-liquid per month anyways, so might as well just throw something random in there. And they give you extra goodies, so this is an awesome service for you newbies. There are over 8,000 different ways to customize your Ejuicepack. I like that they give you an option for every single bottle. You can choose your flavor profile and your nicotine level. So if you want to drip some juice and put some in an Aspire tank or a Kanger tank or anything like that, they do give you 2 nicotine options, which is really cool. So the ones I chose were 2 fruit flavors, a candy, beverage flavor, and a dessert vape, and I'm definitely getting a lot of that variety in this. They have a lot of really great reputable vendors. They have Ballistic Vape, Mount Baker Vapor, Mr. E-Liquid, Mountain Oak Vapors, Charlie Noble, so all those guys I've known for a while, and from my experience they're really good vendors. Another cool thing I like about it is the little extras they give you. I love stickers. They give you stickers. They give you a little drip tip every month, so that's pretty cool. I think for your average vapor, your newbie vapor, someone like that is really going to appreciate the little things like that, because if you're still kicking around with an EVOD kit or whatever, you might break a drip tip at least once a month. I know I have. If you want to try Ejuicepack for yourself, I'll have the link in the description. I'll have it there for you. And also, if you want to sign up, I'll have a 10% discount code. It's just Daily Vape Fans. So enter that on checkout and you'll get 10% off, which is a really good deal. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out www.spinfuel.com for lots more videos from me, Tony Britton's Vapor Trail channel, as well as Smoke and Joy himself. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and as always, vape on.